Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it.
As soon as I saw that TopSpin 2K25 was gonna have a My Player and My Career, I knew that I was gonna come up here and see what the game mode was all about. Now, back in the day, I did used to play TopSpin, and it was... Oh, wow.
Holy moly.
Can y'all tell King Bridges to stop grunting? But you see, you can customize even your grunts and how often you hear them come about when you're out there playing in your tennis matches. So you can go through everything when it comes to customizing your player. You can customize the face, the nose, the eyes, the hair color. You see, you can do the roots. So a lot of this stuff is customizable when you come over here on TopSpin and create a My Player. And you can go through the facial hair and all that as well. Now keep in mind, you can create a female character if you want to, or a male character. So I went the male route. You see, we have the height. You can go through and make your character more buff, more toned. They have this thing called warmers and tapes. You see, if you switch these, they go on your arms, legs, fingers, all that good stuff. So I'm ready to go on to the next part of this. They are allowing you to choose the apparel that you want to wear out there when you're trying to dominate. Now, I have some of this stuff unlocked from getting like the pre-order and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? But you see, they have a tank top right now that I have unlocked. I was trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to wear. And then I went down to the bottoms and I see I have those epic neon shorts. So I was like, why not? Let's go ahead and go with that. And I had to figure out a shirt to go with it. They have the epic shirt to match, but I really didn't like the shirt with the pocket on it. So I went with this US Open shirt along with some sunglasses. And then you can go on to your wristbands. They even have jewelry. You can have earrings, necklace, and now we're checking out the rackets. I have this gold one from one of the pre-orders, I believe, as well. So I'm definitely gonna equip this bad boy. It's looking fire. And then the bags. You can even come over and change your arms, legs to prosthetics. So that is a cool little feature that they have over here on TopSpin 2K25. We are then able to go through and change up our tennis styles. So that's like your serve, your stance when you're ready to return, your forehand, backhand, all that good stuff. Because you know, when we go out here and start playing in these tournaments, we gotta look good, feel good, play good, all that good stuff, whatever the saying is, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave it on normal difficulty right now. As far as the match format, I ended up going dynamic because some of the lower tournaments, we're gonna be able to breeze through those things pretty quickly. But when it comes to like a Grand Slam, we wanna spend a little bit more time on those games. So it's breaking down the calendar for me. We're gonna have a training, like a special event, and then a tournament each month. So I went into the little training thing just to show you. You're gonna get things of this nature where you're basically trying to get, you know, perfect shots, good shots, all that good stuff. And I fast forwarded through this one. So you see that I am gonna level up for playing that very first training session. And when you level up, you are gonna earn VC, you are gonna earn XP, and I'm going over to my attributes right now to improve a few things before we get into our first tournament. So you see we have like the forehand, the serve, the volley, power, speed, stamina, all that stuff is what we're gonna be trying to improve for our player when we go through this career mode. Now, as far as energy, this is a very important part of the My Career mode. When you're playing in tournaments and when you're traveling, you're gonna lose energy. Now, if you don't rest, you can be hit with a minor injury and or a major injury that can put you out for months. So my very first tournament that I'm gonna go into It is taking place in New Zealand, and it's the standard quarterfinal, semifinal, and finals. So we're going to get into that thing right now.
It's a beautiful evening, and the crowd is ready to enjoy great action on the court. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ASB Tennis Centre for the quarterfinal of the ASB Classic.
So since I put my match settings on dynamic, when I'm going through in these lower tournaments, we're going to be able to get through them a lot faster because essentially we are playing a tiebreaker to decide this match. We're not going through the matches and the sets, you know what I mean? So we're trying to get the first to 7, and you have to win by 2, and look at your boy! I am not even swinging at that one, so I was trying to get used to everything. You see, you want to try to time your hits perfectly. If you do, you have more control, you have more power and all that good stuff. And my opponent is coming up to the net. So I'm going to sneak that one right by him and get a point. So right now I am up 4-2. I skipped through this a little bit. You know, I don't want to bore you too much with some of these matches. We want to try to get to the finals. We want to try to win some hardware. And I'm lobbing this one right over my opponent's head. But he is still able to recover, but I get the point anyway. And you can replay any volley if you want to, or any point. And right here I have match point. I'm trying to come out here and get this victory right over his head again. And I'm going to hit the same move and I get the dub. So that is the way that I wanted to start this tournament. Look, we don't have a lot of people cheering us on right now. You know, we have to start from the bottom and try to make our way up. But I'm happy about that first performance. We were able to come out and get the victory. You see, we're celebrating. And after every match, you're able to, of course, see the results. And then you can check out, like, your progress, how much XP you earned, all that good stuff. You see right here the rewards. If you had a coach, which we're going to get into a little bit later, you'll be able to see that progress. Then challenges, and of course if you have the court pass, you'll be unlocking stuff on that. But we're about to go into the final match. We're going to skip the semis, bro. I want to get into some meaningful gameplay, and we want to try to win this first tournament that we're involved in.
And the crowd is ready to enjoy great action on the court. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ASB Tennis Centre for the final of the ASB Classic. And without further ado, let's welcome the players.
They are bringing your boy out. You know I am fired up.
What in the blue moon?
What kind of haircut did that damn boy Victor have on his head? Yo, he got like some bangs, but it's bald on the top. You see that? Yo, he just got to go ahead and cut the whole thing off, brother. It ain't nothing wrong with rocking the baldy, you feel me? He over here looking funny, but you know these are the type of characters that will come out here and bust your tail, so I gotta be focused. I have to pay attention to what I'm doing, and I have to come out here and try to get this win and walk away with my first tournament victory. And we are starting off on the right foot. That is what I'm talking about, baby. So I move forward a little bit. You see he a little nervous, messing up the serve, and on the second one, he's getting a good piece of that one. But I am perfect on my return. This boy King Bridges is out here doing his thing. The reason I picked King is because that was one of the names that they could actually say over the intercom and all that. You know what I'm trying to say? So I wanted to have something pretty cool, and I couldn't think of anything else. But look at that. It is going to be out. And we are coming up with our match point, trying to come out and get this victory in our first tournament. So all we have to do is get this. We know that we are under all kinds of pressure, and we cannot let this dude try to make a comeback. But we have a good volley going on this time. I do not want to give him any confidence that he can come back and get this victory. But we are going back and forth. I'm trying to get a perfect hit. That one's gonna be out! And King Bridges is gonna win his very first tournament! So how about that? Ooh, the shorty in the, oh, never mind. Hey, shorty gotta hand us that trophy, you feel me? And we might have to get that number afterward. But they taking the pictures. This boy King Bridges is holding up the hardware. And I am feeling good about our very first victory here on TopSpin 2K25 MyCAREER. So we did our thing in the championship. We are gonna rank up to level 2, so that will provide us with some more attribute points to improve our player and all that good stuff. But now I feel like we probably should go in and rest. And you see our global rank, we went up 6 spots to number 74 overall in the world. We have to get up to that number 1 spot though, bro. And we did unlock the coaches, like I was saying before. Now, what you do over here, you see that the coaches have different rewards depending on what you do out there on the court. So you basically just want to find a coach that pertains to what you want to do out there, and the XP or VC bonus that you want to earn from completing those tasks. You know what I mean? So we are going to go into another match, but you see, I have 9% energy. So it's probably not such a good idea. I probably should have went in and rested, but I'm taking a huge chance I might end up getting injured in this match just because I don't have enough energy to really be playing in this bad boy. You know what I mean? I should have went out and rested for a month or so and got everything back up to 100%. And look, I am not keeping up right now. I like the way that the environments are different. You like slide on the clay courts and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? I knew you might have seen one of the videos that TopSpin dropped about that. So we're trying to move on through this thing. Right now, I am up 5-3. Remember, I'm trying to just get to 7, and we have to win by 2. So I now have the match point. We are able to come out here and get a victory in this new tournament that I ended up signing up for. And let's see if I'll be able to get this. Look, I'm getting these perfect hits. Yeah, I was starting to get used to the game a little more. I'm trying to do my thing right here, bro. Getting a good piece, lobbing it over his head, and I'm gonna get the victory! Walk out of here with it, W. So we definitely came out and did our thing. Your boy is celebrating. He is hyped up. King Bridges. And there's the match stats. It is gonna come back and say that we did indeed sprain our ankle. So it is gonna drop our attributes if we continue to play injured, all right? So we're gonna have to come out next episode and try to get this finals with an injury. It's gonna be crazy, dog. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So drop a like and sub for more, and take me out of here, Siri!
That's nasty. Peace.